Might be Thursday again.
She's not gonna take it.
Welcome back to the 3-Star channel. The content is exactly what you expect it to be.
5 stars.
The map is beautiful. Yes.
3.
5 stars.
So, what are y'all rolling for today's?
It would be 4. So it's the only 2 that roll.
4.
Roll a d20.
I meant the rating.
Oh, we get 13.
5, 5, 5, 3.
What the fuck, bro?
You can't be perfect.
You just-
I mean, 5s aren't perfect either.
We
Wouldn't
always
that
have
have
a
been?
5-star review.
Wouldn't that have been funny if we'd all rolled 5s? That hasn't happened
18
yet.
divided by 4.
But like, according to the laws of probability, it could happen at some
4.2.
point.
4.5.
I'm sorry. So we round up to 5.
So, who wants to tell me what y'all did last week?
We picked up people. We learned some lore. And then they fought some stuff without Eula. And now Kai and Eula are going to go track down some hags.
Yeah, I'm sorry we left you out of the last fight, so I thought you'd, be interested.
We also fought like turbo zombies. Like, zombies
To be fair,
swear.
we also
Bodax.
let Aramis out of the last fight.
No, he got 1 round.
I did nothing.
He didn't hit anything.
He didn't hit anything, but he got a round.
He tried. It was great. It only
I tried to
lasted
make-
3 rounds?
Look,
I
3 or
tried to
4.
make you guys hit them super extra dead, and it didn't work.
But he even did something that didn't even have like a physical scene thing. So Kai and Scara actually
We saw him show up
did
and we
not
were like,
know that he was
we're
there.
done. Sorry you didn't get to help.
We turned around and we're like, Aramis.
So now Aramis and Scare are at the ship in the manor.
Is that where we were?
Yeah.
No, we weren't.
Where were you? We had all went back to the ship and then Eula said she saw things, like footprints and stuff, and I went, where?
30 to 80 people there.
Yeah, like there was a lot of people, and I was like, let's go investigate that real quick. So we went to go investigate it.
Yeah,
We were
and
all
y'all
on
stayed
the
at the ship.
Yeah, because we were planning on leaving, and then Eula's like, that's a lot of things. I'm like, what? I was like, if there was more than that, we probably should investigate.
And Eula was
We
like,
were just gonna dip.
I feel like it'll be... Yeah, full disclosure, Eula knew that apparently the siblings were investigating too. She was like, yeah, we're hurt, let's go heal up.
I'll be fine.
Kai didn't want to do that, so...
I'm fine.
Eula's tagging along to make sure Kai doesn't die.
I'm fine.
Well, Dad, now I want to talk to you, but you've got a headache, so that probably won't help.
You can text her.
Scare will be less than vocal on tonight's session due to a small medical condition called brain hurdy juice.
That is not where I thought I was gonna go.
Well, small medical condition would imply that it's minor. This is like big brain hurting juice.
Yeah, unfortunately, the minor, hurdy fixie juice thing didn't work. So now we have major hurdy fixie thing.
You know that headache you get whenever you have a hangover? Multiply that by what I assume to be about 30.
Yeah, it's that, but without the drinking part. So it's no.
Tonight's session is brought to you by over-explaining medicine and conditions.
Tonight's episode was brought to you by Walla Hennessy.
No.
It's brought to you by
No.
bomb ass chili.
Fun fact, I have never seen Hennessy. I have no idea what it looks like.
Anyway,
So, DM.
yes, Hound.
DM. Ready.
Oh, and a hag. We had unidentified, and then I identified it as hag tracks,
Yeah.
and I hated it.
So now Eula and Kai are hunting hags. Call us to Oberon because we're going on a wild hunt.
I hated that. Hand me a couple more chips, I'm almost done. Oh, chili.
Alright. Time y'all crinkle that right at the fucking...
Hey, I moved it.
I mean, you don't want the recording for this video?
We'll cut that part out,
No.
maybe.
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to fit the ASMR vibe we're going for tonight.
When you edit introduction,
Yeah, you took all the long nails off. Wouldn't that have been fun?
That took so long to take off.
You shouldn't have put it on.
You should have just used like the sticker one, but he didn't.
I wanted
They
to
use
be
like the
classy.
super
I want to be
glitch.
authentic.
It took you all night to get them off.
Okay, so
I want to be some more authentic stuff.
let's reiterate where everyone is, since there has been some disparities between where y'all thought y'all were and where y'all claimed y'all were.
Eula and Kai are in the woods hunting hags.
That is where we were at.
Fairness.
I do not believe I decided to go with it last time.
You did not.
You didn't know.
So on the boat.
You and Scara chilling on the boat 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Do what?
Y'all have a lot of old gold you could pursue as means to be productive.
Old gold?
Yeah, remember we found the gold and it's lit up like the entire other half side of the coin, but we need a lot more than it to actually have it be effective.
We also just need to know why, how. We need to know how to figure out what to do with the other side of my coin. And what else was at the other side of it?
Her book.
It was all the magic schools.
Her book that she's had since, like, the start of y'all's Feywild.
Oh, it lit that thing up. But it tried to eat my book, so then I was like, no. My book. And then I read more of it.
I will say that her book lit it up longer than the coins. It was specifically 2 of the circles, but I would literally have to go back to which one.
Which one of us has the point?
Scara.
Not all of y'all had some coins.
No,
Oh,
the
yeah.
coin. That's
We're talking about the
Scara's.
coin, the light up coin.
The coin.
Yeah, that was Scara's.
It is Scara's coin. So Scara has Scara's coin.
Man, I took to do
Again
something.
first. No.
Take out my coin.
Well, I'll hold my staff with that magic next to it, see if it does anything.
Nothing.
It kind of lights up the side that y'all already lit. Y'all hadn't lit up all of that, right?
And there was like 2 or 3 left.
Yeah, I actually opened my
I'm
eyes.
missing.
What was this thing for again?
I'm missing.
Contact the magic weave lady.
Enchantment, illusion, and transmutation.
Are there any spells on the stuff in Magi that have those tags?
When Oberon lit up his horn, did it do anything to the coin?
It wasn't close.
Also, it wasn't.
It also wasn't out, so that
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Yeah, I didn't see it because it wasn't.
Transmutation, illusion, and what else?
So the last one kind of glows.
No. Like, I'm asking. Like, he's asking you what were all the schools that he needs to look for.
Oh, transmutation, illusion, enchantment.
Okay. This is gonna take a minute.
Wonderful.
You can go to the app and sort by those 3 schools and see if any of those spells are on it.
I know that Denver was the one who recommended the app to you.
I was.
I got that from her, and then we told you about it.
I've had this the whole time.
We've had this before this campaign.
I've had this before this campaign.
Moving on.
Had this since your campaign.
Just because.
Anyways, so while you two are doing that, I'm duck-dizzling in the mansion to further all the information y'all are getting. We're gonna cut over to our other friendly faces.
How much time passed after the fight? We didn't bottle for long, right? It's been like maybe 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It was like 20.
Maybe 20? Cool.
It's been
That
very
trace
shortly.
is still up then because I haven't been doing any other actions. That would use from that. So, last for an hour.
So, are y'all trying to sneak because that will be longer, or are y'all trying to run and just believe in the power of pass without
The heart of the cards. Yula votes
That's
sneaky.
okay.
But that's just Yula.
Alright, well since we're following tracks and we don't actually know where they're at yet, we can just go out it a little slowly.
I could always just kind of go until y'all think that y'all got to a spot and then start sneaking.
Yeah, I was like, I've already cast it, so we can sneak now. I can also recast it later.
Y'all can just passively go where you're already going to be slightly more quieter because you're passing without a
And
trace.
the passive stuff isn't too
And then
bad
just
either.
be like-
Passive is 18.
So with pass without a trace, I would add like 5 to that.
Alright, so our passive, if we just go with path without a trace, is like +5.
So passive plus 5.
So my passive would be 23. Which isn't the worst.
There is a single spell that fits that bill.
That would be 31.
You're passive?
Oh, yeah. I have a plus 16 to stealth.
I don't.
Christ.
Where did you get up?
Expertise.
I think
Just
expertise
a
is
bard doing
stupid.
what bards
Bards.
Stupid sometimes. Anyway, let's go.
Your character is exhausted.
do. Disgustingly so.
Like
So
I
we're still
said,
playing this campaign.
I'm a skill junkie.
you guys can just walk at a normal pace.
Alright.
And then when I'll get somewhere, you can be like, this looks
Then we
good."
can actively stealth.
Alright.
So,
We go on.
what you want us to... Do we have to roll to follow them or
I
anything?
will make y'all roll survival checks every so often. Hand me that hourglass behind you, Denver.
Do you want me
Hey,
to...
When it loops back around to us, would you want to have a conversation? Or is your headache that bad? Like, I'm not trying to imply that it's not.
I can have a conversation.
As long as you're not yelling.
Don't start yelling.
As long as you don't have some
It's
Eula
because
antics
Denver's
in
doing
there.
something I'm putting on this headset.
Those
Alright.
won't last long and they weren't very charged.
So, you guys are currently making your way through the woods. Y'all had started following some tracks.
You didn't ask her to.
And y'all are making your way. What are y'all looking for?
Tracks, signs of life.
Or... and more undead.
Are y'all doing anything other than just searching?
And we wouldn't be really poking, but I guess we're trying to find out where they're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
To see if they potentially went there. Where, right, Eula? Right, Eula?
I'm trying to figure out if I need to add something to my roll. What do you got?
We are just, like, trying to find out where they're going and hoping that, like, maybe there's more information with wherever they're at. Or is there something else that you know what to look for, like, on the way there?
I wouldn't know of anything else to look for on the way there.
Can't really look for any, like, magical, like, essence or whatever. If
No
they,
stars
like,
or
dragged his
anything?
body.
Stars? What do you mean?
On the map. Bad, you, Lila.
I didn't know what map you were talking. The stars you were talking about.
Because she doesn't care about them all that much.
Oh, shut up.
Brad, did you just squeeze, like, half of that in there?
I will look for it whenever we get to
You
the
could, it just
stream of
seemed
memories.
like it kept going.
Alright, so
Because
give you
the
guys a
closest
bit of-
one is the stream of memories.
to give you guys a bit more of a perspective, let's say y'all are like,
Do you want me to go get the big map?
you don't have to.
Okay. Next time, remind me before we set up our stuff, and I'll just lay it out on the board if we're not gonna have. We're
So y'all
hoping
are
to not
here,
have combat
and
first.
currently you see that it's kind of following here.
Nice.
And
Yeah, well,
it's
look at-
definitely taking you down to like the southern part of the Murkendraw.
Oh no! This is what we were hoping.
Looking
to
for
do
the
in
stream of memories.
Yeah, and the Murkendraw was
Is
one of the
hag
areas.
territory.
Yes, that, and it was also one of the areas that Oberon's hunting grounds were. That we had assumed that there might be
There's probably a phylactery,
a
down
phylactery
here.
there. And if hags are working for him, we said the hags might be
Protecting the
protecting
phylactery.
a phylactery. So potentially, if you think we're getting closer, because I still haven't found anything to like. Yeah, Doll hasn't got me my thing to amplify it. All right, cool. I haven't been able to
What'd you say?
amplify my
Do we need
thing.
to roll?
Survival. Yes. 25. I rolled kind of low.
Can we do a passive survival?
No.
Did you actively roll horrible?
I got a 10 total. I rolled a
Man, what the
natural 1.
Fuck is your
That's a Christmas miracle.
survival's only a 9? Did you guide yourself?
Yeah. I rolled a 2 in guidance.
I didn't roll very good in guidance. I rolled a 1. But I have a plus 11 to survival.
I got a plus
Ooh.
7.
So y'all are currently here. Y'all have gone. You'll notice like it has definitely taken y'all closer towards the stream of memories, which kind of makes y'all nervous because you know the Murkendraw is a swampier territory. Or at least one of you guys know that it's a swampier territory.
I don't know shit.
Is it the stream of memory?
Yep.
Not
That's not the
steam.
word
Stream.
Murkendraw.
Spell Elliot. There's an R there.
I will look out for the Titan, though. I'll keep an eye out for that.
Alright.
If we're getting close to that area.
I would say yes. Yes. Y'all are getting decently close.
Mhm.
Like, before I make the next survival check, you'll have passed the location.
Alright. I'll be making eye looks to see if I can find it.
So are you actively like trying to look around for it?
I'm actively trying to perceive that once I realize that we're getting close to that area.
Alright, roll it.
Hey, why are you moving?
Bardically inspire myself just because.
No.
I got a feeling that I am watching somebody sneak through the woods.
Alright, cool. Good.
Had a shopping list in here.
That's funny. But no, like, y'all, if you in
21.
particular with your survival checks and just your previous knowledge of hunting hags, know that once y'all get into the Murkendraw in particular, it is going to be incredibly difficult for you guys to keep following these hags. Because it's watery, it's muddy, it's marsh and
Don't worry,
and
we can guide our way there.
Okay, what was that spell that you used to like locate the dire wolves?
I mean, it only works on animals,
Animals?
darling.
Alright, cool. Then we'll just use locate creature and hope that we're close enough, because that one has a smaller range than yours does. I remembered yours was like within 5 miles.
Yes,
Mine
but
is
it's
not.
locate plants and animals.
Oh, that's right. I have locate creature, and I
Do you have a plant that I can look for that they keep on themselves?
Elliot doesn't know. Can I make a history check to see, since you said I've hunted hags before?
sure.
Nice.
Can I guide him?
Oh, permanent.
Since we were talking about it.
This would be a fantastic time to have the closest book, but
Great.
Why are you so stupid with history?
12!
Why are you so stupid with history?
I don't really recall
It's not a
any
map.
kind of plants. Like,
you know, like the only thing is like, I don't know, deadly plants, but no. Like
I can do deadly plants then.
deadly
But it's
plant. I
gonna be
don't think
whichever's
that,
closest to
I
us.
don't think that specifies, because there's probably a lot of decently deadly plants. Honestly, you'll probably locate my bag first.
I'd probably locate this first.
Yeah, that too.
Be like, right above you.
I thought that didn't count as a plant, because it's...
I don't know what it counts as, honestly.
plant slash
Abomination.
like yeah.
That was like a...
It's like if you cross Yogg-Sothoth with a dandelion.
Wait, if they like deadly plant, do you think I could talk my way into this / out of this? I have a very deadly plant. They may like it.
I mean, I think you could talk anybody typically out of things. Minus gods, and these aren't gods, and these are way better than what we just fought, so probably.
If worse comes to worse, I'll use my platinum tongue.
I hate when you say that so much. I genuinely want to take an inspiration point every time you say that.
Give an inspiration
You love
point,
me.
because it's so in character.
We follow. I look for the thing. 21, by the way, on perception.
I mean, I think it should be around here, but you can't really see anything that definitely gives that.
I have to type in all my spells again, because I forgot I got a new phone, so none of
roll
my
it.
spells are saved. What? Oh, yours, okay. I'll do that. I'm also looking at my spell for when we get closer, because I forgot I got a new phone, so I have to, like, re-put my spells into my app, because it doesn't transfer. So I was like, oh shit, none of my spells are saved. Natural 20! 33. I didn't roll very good on my my extra thingy, my guidance. But I got a natural 20. Yeah.
So, you can notice that they're taking you down towards the stream of memories. There used to be a coven at the end of the Stream of Memories. But as far as you were aware, after you'd returned some information on your last encounter with the Murkendraw, all you'd heard of was your uncle had been there to do away with meddling hags, for the say. So it's weird that the tracks are leading you in a similar location.
Do you see a
You know, I'm
giant
gonna be
metal
really
person
mad
around
when
here
my
anywhere?
uncle is helping.
Do you see a giant metal person anywhere at any point?
Give me a second to write a note and I'll look. If I see a giant metal thing, I know what he's talking about.
Kind of looks like this.
His little illusion of what it looks like.
Minor illusion. It's interesting. Looks like this.
So my uncle was supposed to deal with this?
You know, I had a bit of a problem with them meddling in your affairs once a few years back. You were sent to find where they were, and you returned with that information.
Listen to the
My
extermination
uncle was
force.
supposed to be dealing with it. Okay, I'm gonna look for the metal man. I'm not gonna find the metal man. 18.
No,
Probably doesn't, I guess, indicate that.
I don't think my 21 doesn't.
I was like, I didn't know what to roll, so I was like, probably
I
not.
don't think your 18 is gonna make it.
You really
Sorry, I
think
rolled a
this
3.
one- like, this area is definitely where it's marked, but you really cannot find a single piece that would even suggest something like that fell here. And the mud in the marsh is just...
Is there like any small rocks or twigs?
Yeah, it does.
I pick up a small rock
Okay.
and I put it in my bag.
Okay. Alright, so y'all keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I need you to make another survival check, if you will. This one will have an increased DC because y'all are at the very edge of the Murkendraw.
29.
There's a lot of mud, and it's starting to get really fuzzy with how the footprints are, but you're still able to follow them just a little bit longer. But it almost seems like they're purposefully starting to walk in and around the Stream of Memories to kind of do away with their footprints.
Hey, what happens if we touch that? We haven't been to that river yet. I don't know what happens if you go in it. All the rivers do something around here. So what does that one do?
Billy again. This isn't the one.
Nope. We've never
No,
been to
we've
this
never.
river.
This one I don't know.
You can roll a history check.
But I'll try. I'm not very good with history.
We've gone to Akarusa Brooks. We've
17.
gone to the River of Time.
Yeah, I know the actors books.
Mirror Wishes.
17.
It's not the most inclined to give its answers freely, but should you meditate within the stream, you might remember things lost to you.
Damn it! I'm not gonna tell her that.
Oh, you don't say.
Think about.
You don't say.
It's like I can't really remember what it does.
I would like to insight check that.
Guy.
To insight.
To roll a deception check.
Like
It's not gonna go well.
It is not gonna go well for you.
10.
28.
Oh,
I feel like now is not the best time to talk about what it does.
You know. She knows. She knows.
Okay.
And I know.
It would be useful to come back after we finish what we're currently doing. Like,
All she said was okay.
got it. Cool.
Digging himself a deeper ditch.
How wide is the river?
It's only like at the widest points, like 8 to 10-ish feet. At its narrowest points, you could literally hop across it.
If only we had someone with wings.
So
You
we're not
do,
exactly talking the business.
but that's not why I was asking, because my spell has
So we're not
sing
exactly talking
that
the
if there's
business.
10 feet wide, like
No,
running
it's
water
marshland.
between me and the thing, it doesn't detect them. So I'm like, how wide is the river? It's only 8 feet. It's fine.
Only 8 feet, we're good. 8
And
feet.
it's still not a river. There is a reason why it's called the
Like the stream, but like I was like, sorry, my bad. It has to be running water, and I assume this is running water.
I could just
No,
block
just-
The
it
further
from
into the
running.
marsh you get, the closer you're gonna get to
I
stagnant
could just
water.
stop
could
it
also
from
just-
running.
Jump back and forth. It lasts up to an hour, so I can just.
What happens if you're above the running water? Because then you only have like 4 feet, 4 feet.
It just says it just blocks a direct path between you and the creature. So as long as I guess I'm fine. It's fine.
So,
Potentially, it is starting to get harder. Do you think they're potentially close enough to try, or do you think we should? Do you think we could even
I've been
track this
following
anymore?
you. I don't know.
You haven't been
I-
helping look at all
I-
of you. I turn around and she's like, I'm just,
I've just been
following
following you.
you. Sitting me.
Where do we go next? What are you talking about? I've been following you.
The stream of memories, otherwise known as the Babbling Book of Biographies.
Okay, so this is where we'll, I guess,
to put it
start.
politely, you guys are there on the map.
Nice. Right where I need to be.
Fantastic.
That star's the thing I need.
You see it yet?
I don't know. Do I see any yet with the 21?
No.
No. Alright, cool.
You can try again, but
I would
the
love
evil
to try
rays-
again.
Are you wanting to fly over?
We can, if you're looking for it.
Yeah, as long as I'm focused on this can last up to an hour. So we'll try that.
Actually, wait, let's do this calculation first.
Alright. I don't think they'll be on this
Okay.
side, so I'm also okay
Do
to
it.
like go like you said it was small enough in some parts we can just jump over, right? I want to jump over it.
Alright. So you want to cross from
One of the like
this far side over to where? Because like y'all are like here. Where do you want to put yourself?
Yes.
are you wanting
you're not the one asking. So
Yeah, are you wanting towards the
I just want
or
we're
like
following.
closer towards
Well, I
the
don't know.
Murkendraw towards the hack territory?
So
Because
here?
I'm not sure where the star is at. I know
Yeah.
what to look for, but I don't know where.
Yeah, same thing. With Eula. I'm like, I know
Yeah,
it's
so
in
like
this
I
area
know
somewhere.
that I was like, if we see it on the way, sure, but I am headed more towards Murkendraw because I'm trying to find hags.
Oh, by the way, this is part of the like spicy magic area. They all have definitely been feeling some effects. Not necessarily like you are struggling to breathe, but like it feels like magic is like touching you. Just a touch.
It's touching me. It's touching me in all the right places.
Sometimes I wish you couldn't talk.
I wonder what happened if you cast an unfilled spell here. We should try that out.
No, but I am casting the spell.
Let's see what happens.
Hopefully we're fine. But yeah, like I said, crossing the
So,
stream.
here?
Yeah, towards the Murkendraw.
There?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are trying to go in between the two.
Yeah, kind of like that. So if we see her thing on the way, cool. But if not, I'm going towards the Murkendraw where I know that hags likely are, because I'm kind of running out of tracks here to track. But I kind of know they're supposed to be here. So basically, just on memory on where I'd found them before.
That tracks.
Very funny.
Thank you, I tried very hard.
Yeah, no, Eula's not taking time to actively search this other thing. It's more or less, we're in this area, might as well take a look.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Why do I go to roll that?
Because wild magic.
I already marked it.
Oh, natural.
Can I roll mine?
Not natural.
Mine has better
Dirty.
odds than yours does.
Dirty 30.
you can't get a clean 30.
Yeah, you can.
54.
You just gotta be real nice to your
I
dice.
don't know what that does.
What did you get?
54.
Wait, what? How'd you roll?
Percentage.
You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
Damn, that's the
Actual
worst
spell
thing
work,
ever.
though?
That's the worst thing on that
Actual spell
list.
work?
Yes.
It's okay then.
You just also randomly become immune to lose.
To look
Do I know that?
No. I don't know. Does he know that?
Roll an Arcana check.
I have an alcohol bottle that you should try.
If you give him that succubus kiss crap, I swear.
5.
No. Not
I
that.
don't think I know.
No. But roll it on your character sheet because you have to roll 5d6 because that's how many days you were immune to alcohol.
5d6?
Mm-hmm.
That's so long. I don't know.
5d6.
Welcome to the Feywild.
It could be 5 days. It could also be 30.
It's gonna be a lot.
It's gonna be like 2 weeks.
11 days.
Almost 2 weeks.
Thank God, no 6s or 5s. Anyway, I casted locate creature on the other side towards the Murkendraw, so I'm closer. I'm looking for hags.
Can you tell me the range on that?
It is 1,000 feet. It's cool. There's not any close. It lasts up to an hour, so I'm kind of just moving into the Murkendraw, kind of hoping it'll pick
I
up
will
something.
pause on yours. I will answer hers. You
Thanks.
said you got a 30?
Yep, a dirty 30.
That's not much.
You know, I'd be here.
Uh-huh.
This area is really flat.
Isn't a dirty 30 it's just dirty?
You kind of are
Take.
called to go over there and like see why it's so flat over there.
God, there's a flat area.
And
I don't know. Do people set up? Don't people set up homes in flat areas?
sometimes, yeah.
Should we check it out?
I guess.
Okay. We go and check out the flat area.
Put notes.
You don't really see anything that really stands out to you, but suddenly you just hear when you step.
May I crinkle these close really quick?
Does her neck pop like that?
Yep, just
That's hilarious.
looks at the ground.
You are standing on its eye.
You're standing on what?
You can get that thing out in like less than 5 minutes, right? Because like my thing lasts for an hour.
How loud do you want it to be?
You want me to mark it for later and we can grab it on the way back?
I could get it out in 5 minutes. It's gonna be really loud.
We probably shouldn't
No,
do
it
that.
may not be really loud, but it's gonna be loud.
Based on what she tells me, then we'll do it. But I'm also good if you want to pause on us to go to Bradley and scare off for a minute.
Alright.
That way Bradley doesn't
right
have
as we
to just
pause,
sit
I'm just
here.
gonna lean down and go.
So I don't want to take up too much of their fun as well.
Does it react in any way? No light, no nothing.
Like you see like water bubble from its eyeball.
Oh shit! It's underwater. It's full of
It's
water.
we're in a swamp,
God
stupid.
damn it! God damn it!
Meanwhile, on the
It's
floating
really
warship,
flat because
we're
we're on
reading
its
the name.
face. It's like it's on its cheek right here.
We're standing right there.
Yeah, that's why it was flat.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Sorry,
Wonderful.
I wanted you to.
Do you think they could just clean up?
secretly
They could
hear
just clean up the swamp, right?
the
You just
part
touch it
of
with
what
the
I did.
bag and it just goes in there magically, right? And we just take some of the swamp on accident. We'll clean out your bag later, but
I mean, we'd have to. We could certainly try.
So Denver,
That's
maybe
why
it'll get
I
less noise.
Denver. On a side note,
feel it.
if you could look past the romance factor that's in this book, you would love this book for the dragons.
Nice.
Do you want to know what this dragon just said?
No, it's your turn.
How would you like it if somebody cracked your legs open and ate your insides?
No, the girl said.
that was aggressive. What the fuck, dude?
I was quoting a TikTok about crab legs.
Anybody else want one?
The girl said.
You want a different cake?
She said. Why did you choose me? And he like tilted his head towards the little golden dragon. He's like, because you saved her. The big, like, this big ass black dragon. Like, everybody wants this dragon. And the weakest girl got this dragon. And she was like, but dragons value strength and cunning and ferocity in their riders. And he just was dripping sarcasm and goes, please, do tell me more about what I should value.
Meanwhile, the floating warship that has no name.
It has a
It does
name.
have a name.
It has a name.
Meanwhile, in the floating warship.
It was
It's like the Dragon's Envy.
Yeah,
Waiting
I'm
on
pretty sure
it.
it's exactly.
Yeah, the
what it
Dragon's Envy. It's called the Dragon's Envy.
Dragon's Envy.
was. I was like, you motherfucker, we did this shit.
You were the one.
You were the one that put it
You were
on the
the one
side
that put it on
because
the
Eula asked
ship.
you to take off the Emperor's name.
Took off the Emperor's logo. Put stuff on there.
Any who's it's
Any what's it?
Maybe you can like make up party names while you're at it.
the Staff of the Magi only has one spell baked into it that fits one of those schools of magic that we have yet to do. Mm-hmm. We had to do 5th level spells in order to like do it to turn it on, right?
That is what we had determined.
Yeah, that is. There's only one
If you cast
spell.
anything lower, it would light up and not stay
There's
light.
only one spell in this fucking stick that meets those criteria.
Okay.
Pass wall.
It's not even that cool.
It's a transmutation spell. Guess what it does? Let's pass through walls.
Whoa!
Better pass through the wall in this mansion right now.
Get the passing, boy.
I snap my fingers and like a 10-foot thick block of just concrete appears in the wall.
Oh yes, because there's not just walls in their damn mansion.
Let him
Okay.
do his thing.
Listen here, wise ass. All the space that's outside of these walls, like if there's even the space in between these, if they're not literally connected right next to each other, is an extra liminal dimension that is literally the void. There is nothing in this. There is nothing in here except for this place. You know what happens when I open a wall to an extra dimensional void? I don't know. I don't want to find out.
You know what happens? Because I don't.
He's like, no, whatever you did.
It would have been really funny if Scara actually knew the name. Do you know what happens when you do that? I do.
Yes.
I did
can roll an
that.
Arcana check.
I did that 4 days ago.
You can also roll an Arcana check to see if you might know now that you can see weave.
Well, I have a minute to put my spells in again.
It's not much better. It's an unnatural 20. I rolled a 5.
I don't know. It could be anything from literally your innards becoming your not innards.
Born bound to be stopping by for tea.
Potato.
Potato.
The effects are vivid and unpredictable. So yeah,
Potato.
Wow. Magic.
yeah, it's almost like that shit's wacky. Now hold the coin next to the concrete.
He's like, who fucking told you to do
No, that's not why. All I'm thinking is, fuck yeah, concrete.
I also started thinking that.
What's wrong with y'all?
I cast pass wall on the concrete.
I forgot Mirror Realm was not actually a spell that I could put in here. I'm stupid.
Well, you don't have a payment.
This
I
transmutation
can't make my own spells.
light up.
A passage appears at a point of your choice that you can see on a wooden, plaster, or stone surface. You choose the opening dimensions up to 5 feet wide, 8 feet tall, and 20 feet deep. So there's just a hole in the concrete now.
It's nice and deep.
Ta-da! Pass wall. Just pass through walls. It's wacky.
So DM, what happens?
Medallion. Lights up a little bit more than it did once.
This transmutation is now lit up.
Does it stay lit up?
Yeah, because it was a 5th level spell, right?
So now we need illusion and enchantment.
Yeah. How long does it take before
The
my
two
siblings
things that
decide to
bards
give
are
up
good
and
at.
come back?
Who knows? Maybe your siblings are following us.
You mean the not two things the bard's good at? Because you did not light up these,
Oh, I just didn't do my spells. I was running out of spell slots when we started doing that, honey. I only had nothing above 5th level left.
Yes, like I said. The two
Okay.
things not what our bard
Okay.
was good at.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Punch
should be
Scare in the
roll.
face. A punch Scare in the face.
All of a sudden, through this past wall, Eula's fist.
Anyway,
Eula just felt scared talking shit and just dimension doored her fist.
Dimension fist.
What's your passive insight?
Mine?
No.
Oh,
Vilos.
insight? 17.
Nah,
Scare's talking mad shit.
you just get a bad feeling for a second.
How can I get
Like
you
your left
out?
eyebrow twitches and you're like, you talking shit.
There's secretly a Goblin flower that's just in the ship right now, and it's just like scares talking shit.
Colin's like, hey, let me whisper in the ear.
Let's see.
So while you were fiddling and twiddling with that, I'm gonna jump back.
I also had some questions I wanted to ask him, but we
Could
can
try something.
You can text me those questions.
You do in fact have her number.
I could try something.
Or
Are we jumping back to us? I have a thing.
Learn that spell.
You know, now that I think about it, darling, I think I might have a way to get it out in like less than 5 minutes.
Good, keep looking. I'm putting in my spells. Continue with what you guys are doing.
Okay. Remind me, this is classified as a large or huge.
large?
Is it large?
I believe so. This is just one of the normal ones.
Yeah, I think those are huge though.
If it's that size, that takes up a 3x3, which is huge.
That's
Oh.
I have the stat block in here. I can look at it.
Yeah, it's like, why are you asking me? You never
She's just
said.
like, do it yourself.
Yep, they're counted as huge.
Okay, so then I lied to you. Correct.
Liar. That's Tuesday's problem.
Nice. I cast a spell.
What'd you cast?
Oh, are there anything that would be classified as medium around here?
You. Yeah,
No,
me.
like that's not alive. Like a tree branch, like a trunk, a rock.
Well, trees are alive.
Make an investigation check. And when you cast a spell, roll it.
Okay.
Oh, you're casting guidance? Roll it.
Damn, even for
Yeah.
cantrips? Shit.
Yeah, that's just because I'm not nice.
57.
For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
Maybe
Good thing they're
don't.
not. Good thing they're not flammable. Yeah. So, investigation. I don't see anything. Well, maybe I do. 13.
I mean, there's... No, because trees are alive. But maybe the... No, these are all just stream stones. Damn.
Okay. No, that's just a little bit extra thing. I'm going to cast a spell.
You're gonna roll again.
I know, because you hate me. 26. No.
An
No.
eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Bloop.
You just watch as an eyeball opens on her forehead.
Hated that.
I hate him too. Eula doesn't know about them.
Eula does know about it and sees.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see through it, stupid.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that.
It's laters, bro.
I cast animate objects.
Mm-hmm.
I animate the Titan. It's
Okay.
alive.
Wait, are they all done over there?
It follows my commands.
Mm-hmm.
I tell it to get out.
Wow. I need you both to make like dex saving throws because y'all are standing on it.
Oh shit.
I fucking hate you.
Well, I didn't think it was gonna be instant. Just out of
You
the
said get out. He was like, okay.
push. Hey, this lasts for 1 minute. That's it. It stays alive for a minute.
As long as your eyeball and you're
17.
You said dexterity saving throws?
That's not what my sleeves say. 17.
22.
Or I'm gonna stumble at least. I don't.
Both of you are like stumbling and at least falling on your butt.
Can I catch myself with wings?
Swamp ass.
Okay.
You already did the dexterity saving throw and you failed it. Swamp
Okay.
ass. Damn it.
I stand up. Prestidigitation. God damn it.
Roll it again.
He's like
19.
You cast grease centered on yourself.
God damn it.
Do it.
I don't know what grease does.
I don't either, but you probably should stop. So,
Yeah, I
what
think
did
it
my
makes it
spell?
just hard to move.
Head, the handsome man.
God damn it. It's a
Yeah, it
first
covers
level
the ground
spell.
in a 10 foot
A 10-foot square center of the point within range. And each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw fall prone.
You can fall in your ass
Both of you.
And the dice, I'm assuming, because it's right there.
It's not on it, it's under it.
Is it getting up?
Okay, so I fall through.
A natural 20.
I got a 12. So
31.
So Kai is covered in swamp mud and
We got swamp mud grease.
he's on the ground.
I'm gonna drown you guys.
I didn't do that.
Your spell also does not take effect. You still have swamp
God
grass.
damn it. You want to gamble some more? Let's gamble some more,
I
right?
had already did my gambling and I want to know if it did anything.
Oh,
What did
okay.
you do?
I had cast earlier the find creature.
Oh, the locate creature.
Yeah, locate creature.
Yeah, we never got an answer from that.
You said we'll come back to that.
The Titan is appearing out of the ground.
Take the dice.
No, he already did
I
that.
already did
Yeah,
that. That
he's
was what
no longer
Yeah,
drunk.
I
no
don't
longer
know.
drunk. I was
I
like,
was gonna see if
can't
I
make
could
it
get
go
you.
again. Absolutely not. I'm not casting it again.
I was
It
gonna see if
lasts
I
for an
could-
hour.
I could see if I could get you with it.
Does it
No.
stand up out of the ground?
Ned's still pushing the dirt.
But it's getting up.
It's trying
Nice.
to. It's buried. At the present moment, nothing really like pings on that. You said it was only 1,000 feet.
So nothing pings, so we'll just keep going
Alright.
more into the Murkendraw if you're good. I don't really have anything right now.
So you.
Are we moving out?
So you're greasy, you're muddy, you're dirty, and you're cold.
I
And
just
you
It's
got-
like the opening to a porn.
I pull out.
Absolutely
And you
not.
got an extra eyeball where eyeballs should not be.
Yep, I'm having a great time. I'm going to help make sure that it gets out easier. I'm going to have one other Titan come out and just kind of help it out.
Your spell would deactivate before it's fully out. And you would see water and leaves and sticks.
I'd like to make a perception check for things
Cool.
around.
You have advantage on that. Thanks to your extra eyeball. Why?
75. Natural 20.
You glow a bright light in a 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you is blinded till the end of its next turn. So Kai is now blind.
No, Kai's left. Are you still with me? Are you within 30 feet of me?
I mean, I had went more into the Murkendraw. What the fuck are you doing back there? You
I cast guidance.
Stop it!
It's a habit. It just happened.
Well, you need to stop that habit. I thought after
I'm
the
gonna say
fourth thing.
she suddenly lights up like a Christmas tree, and you notice it. I don't think you're 5 feet from her, but
Fuck.
No.
I'm gonna say this
I
very
would've been
likely.
at least 15,
She
so I was
has
like, alright, we keep
disadvantage
going.
on stealth because she just.
But
started glowing.
even if you have disadvantage, stay however it was 5 feet
Mhm.
from her. Stay within 30 feet of me, but more than 5 feet away, and we're good because you
Alright.
still get a plus deck.
Alright. Yeah, go over there.
When we do that
I got
later.
an idea how to get rid of this that doesn't involve magic. Just go over that way in case anything goes absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
And
so,
look in that direction because I don't know how well this is gonna go.
okay, so we don't get the plus 10 right now because that's not active. Because that was my other thing. I'll have to recast it when we get closer.
Alright. So did you back up and look away?
Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Awesome. Okay, I thought you were looking at me.
I'd see
Alright.
it and it was right there. And I was like, nope, just gonna ignore that.
Alright. By the way, total of my perception.
I would like to go
29?
more towards.
Do I
guess.
see anything or anyone?
You don't
Around
see
me?
anyone or anything, but you do see the footprints keep following the streams out.
Alright.
And I would like to continue to go in that direction.
Alright. I need you to roll it again. That's a magic item.
Magic item does it too?
You're interacting with.
Oh, dang. I didn't think a magic item would also do that. Shoot. 3.
For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have line of sight.
Nice. That's actually good.
Fantastic. Maybe you'll see them.
Do I see anything new with my 29 now?
You don't see anything dangerous.
Shit, what's around me?
Like, what invisible things are there? Cause she sees something.
That's not what it's
Oh,
called.
no.
That's not what it's called. That's not what it's
Oh
called.
no. I hate it here.
So, you know what's interesting?
Mm-hmm.
You know those tiny dragons with butterfly wings you've seen once
Fairy dragons?
a long time ago? Yeah, you see like just a bunch of them just staring at you like in the trees.
Don't tell me. I don't need to know that. We're just gonna keep going.
They look at you and they're like... And then they start swarming you.
And I can't see it.
You're sitting here like...
Just ah!
So
And
she
then
came
all of
here to
them-
protect me, just having a bad time.
What a really bad time. Does the thing happen that I wanted to happen though?
No.
What thing? Yes, they go.
Yeah. Great. I got it. It's all that
All of a
matters.
sudden, you see Eula swatting at like what looks like a bunch of flies that you can't see, and then all of a sudden, pink gas just
No.
in her face. And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I hold my breath.
You should make a wisdom saving
so
throw.
long.
God damn it.
You see pink, sparkly puffs of smoke.
Dirty 20.
You pass. You
Eula
can roll a history check to see if you remember what that is.
is a city
Eula
girl.
has never. Well, okay. Kai hasn't seen it in our campaign since he's joined because Fairy Dragons is before Kai.
Mm-hmm.
So, yay.
Yeah, but Kai's from here.
Yeah.
So,
God
you'd have an
damn it.
advantage. With like a history check.
Okay.
Just
Glad I had advantage.
Just in Draconic. Can we not?
Dirty 20.
Fairy dragons. Goddamn fairy dragons.
Can we not? Just in Draconic. Can we not?
Do it again.
8.
Your wisdom
You
sucks.
roll on the floor laughing.
Fuck.
And you can't take reactions.
And it's not the floor, it's still kind of swampy.
It's swampy grease.
Well, the grace is gone if we move. If you're following me.
stay. I haven't. I had just started to move to follow you because I finished up the thing there, and then fucking dragons. Just a
Phone
tunnel.
again.
Like you fall on the floor laughing, giggling, glowing brightly.
I'm giving them the look of death.
One of them invisibles themselves and is just sitting on your head. Now you can see it.
I'm having a rough time.
You see a purple little fairy dragon just sitting on Eula.
Tries to grab.
I'm going to try to grab it for a second.
Alright, I will make that a contested dex.
I imagine that if he
You
grabs
get
it,
disadvantage because you're laughing.
That was a natural 20. Are you kidding me?
So I hope you're all
It's still pretty good. It was 17. Plus, 21.
Me too.
Damn, you missed. You're too greasy. How long does that last?
A minute.
Julie, it's not very funny.
It's hilarious, darling.
It's absolutely not.
You suddenly just start hearing like the giggling of a bunch of things around you.
Minor illusion.
That's more concerning.
Very shiny or like coin off to the side.
At least two of them can go dash for it.
Just pick over how many was that?
Like a
It
cat.
moves.
Like a cat. They're just like.
It's like moving right before they touch it. Just
He's laser pointing the dragon. The coin.
it's worked in the past.
But only on 2.
How many are there?
She said a swarm, and I don't know how many's in a swarm. Like 6, 7,
I was thinking like 20,
13.
13.
13. What size category are they?
Small, I believe.
They're tiny.
The purple one lands on
Don't
Guy's
put it
head
in your
as he judges, looks at her in judgment.
I'm
Yeah, no,
smiling.
she's a mess, right?
Like I'm laughing. But then I start genuinely smiling and actually laughing.
Oh, that's horrible. We have things to do, you will. So if you guys don't mind, you can just stay there as long as you're quiet and you're just...
I take
Your
the
eyeball
minor...
disappears.
Nice. Minor illusion. I throw the coin into a... Like, hovering in front of the opening of a bag.
God damn it.
He's gonna catch them. And they're stupid, they were chasing it.
And they're considered tiny, yes.
So they take up that space.
Yes, they do.
We can touch one from.
So how many go in the bag? I'm making it very obvious that that coin is there.
2. What you want?
Alright, what's your passive, what's your, not that, what's your spellcasting modifier?
My modifier is +7.
That's not what I meant to ask.
My spell save DC is 21.
Yeah, that's what I meant to ask. Alright, so I'm not making intelligence save against that because you're minor illusion. Well, shit.
I think they're gonna get in the bag.
One of them is going in.
Yes.
2,
Nice.
3.
Are they all chasing it now?
4.
Why are they all chasing the coin now? I thought only 2 of them were chasing it.
Because, like, all of them were watching it, only 2 of them were chasing it.
They're trying to steal it before it goes back in the coin pouch.
How many was I at again?
5.
Huh? You're at 5.
Can I space roll those?
Tim.
You're gonna break your back.
No, it wouldn't break. Oh, wait, no. Where are the dragons right now?
Mine's at the manor.
Charlotte, I think, is with Aramis, isn't she?
And I believe Spark is as well.
Yes.
Spark doesn't leave Scarif.
Yeah. So
And the cat is at the manor.
yeah, no, there's your bag, Katja.
Situation, Cairo.
How's it? 6? That one passes.
Region
one.
Cairo.
That one passed. Why couldn't I get these earlier? That one failed. So you're at 8 dragons in the bag, like 3 dragons that did not. Four dragons that didn't go in. And then the purple one is just not interested.
Nice.
It's just gonna sit on my head.
So I have 8 that are in the bag.
Yes. You just see a faint little trail of the pink smoke just drifting out of the bag.
It's a paradise for them in there. Alright.
Yeah, that's not how I expected you to get rid of them.
Rude.
I'm rude.
Yeah, this is where we live. Fuck you.
I wasn't trying to do anything.
You looked at us. They're not supposed to look at us.
Sorry.
You should be. Now you're dirty and stinky.
Can I get up yet?
I assume so. You were just brown.
Stand up.
Unless you want to try again against the grease.
I would like to stand
You
up.
are coated in mud sticks. You think there's probably like a small dead bird bone on you.
Save that for later.
Like some tiny bones.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Not
realize.
accepted. You intruded.
We're still moving.
Where is it?
It's on Kai.
No, I'm talking to myself.
I don't know what you're looking for. But,
It's not a fairy dragon,
that
it's a
didn't take that
fairy.
I pull out a fancy sword.
And there's like 4 of them just chilling. They're, yeah, 4. 4 or 5.
In a hot tub? 5 feet apart?
No.
no, one of them's on my head. It's kind of rude.
I pull out a fancy sword.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like, it's not made for combat at all. It's just made to be fancy and decorative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
You're making progress.
You know, I have a place that has a lot of fancy stuff like this.
You'll
You're
really
gonna be-
like get in the bag.
Get the bag.
Try to get off.
Get in the bag.
These fairy dragons that didn't end up staying within are shades of blue, indigo, and violet.
Nice.
They're smarter because they're blue.
And they just look at you. We're fine here.
You can stay here.
You bagged our younger siblings.
I can unbag them.
Rude.
This is in Draconic, I'm assuming, right?
I think
I
that's
was
all
in
they can
Draconic.
speak.
Isn't talking in Sylvain?
I don't know.
Like, this one just randomly is like
I don't know
sometimes
Sylvain.
Draconic and sometimes
I'm
it's
matching
in
it.
Sylvain.
I'm matching it.
So,
Back
like-
and forth.
I don't know that. I know Elfish.
It only knows 2. You're rude.
I know pieces of Sylvain,
How
so if
am
it
I
says I
rude?
love you, I'll know what that is.
I did nothing here.
You looked at us. You were gonna attack us and eat us. That's rude.
No, I wasn't.
That's fucking rude.
I was never going to attack and eat you.
You looked at us.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to attack and eat you.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't exactly like the taste of dragon because I've never tried the taste of dragon. I don't ever plan to try the taste of dragon. The only dragon I plan to taste is my own species if I'm having intimate intercourse with them.
There are children here.
They're in a bag.
They're in the bag.
And like one of them just goes up
Yeah.
in your face.
Yeah.
And I gotta save it.
Fantastic. Same roll.
No. I rolled one higher. I rolled a 9.
Okay, so I hope she wasn't talking to the one on my head because if it didn't get off, I'm moving.
Yeah, no. I'm walking with the one that's
Okay,
on your
cool.
head.
She's just talking and it's just behind me, just freaking tail.
No, it's like butterfly wings. Just
Can I stand up and continue laughing and walking?
yes, but you will move at like half speed.
Damn it, we gotta go slow.
This is less than ideal.
You're telling me.
Can we reach some kind of agreement?
Stop looking at us. We're
I'm
hiding.
gonna keep talking. Maybe ask if they've seen some hags.
Have you seen any hags?
What are hags?
Really ugly looking women.
They're like witches.
They're like witches.
I'm assuming potentially.
You got a
night one.
picture?
Can I minor illusion a hag?
Yes.
I minor illusion
Roll
a
it.
hag. God damn it, I hate this shit. 77.
Hopefully that's not bad.
Fireball centered on you.
No. It is.
Is it?
But centered on her.
You got a on yourself.
I turned into a sheep. I know that one. I turned into a sheep.
If you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep.
Okay, what am I saving throw? And what am I casting against?
You're saving against yourself.
What is polymorph? Wisdom? It's one of my own spells that I actually have on standby. What have you done? I hate you.
This is so delightful. I didn't think she would be stupid enough to do it again.
She passed.
It's a cantrip!
And
An
you've already
unwilling
noticed
creature
that
must
4
make-
other cantrips have done this.
An unwilling
Thank you,
creature
goodness.
must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid this effect.
Oh my god, I think it's my own spell save. I'm dead.
Can you roll that high and wisdom?
Yeah, I can, but it's hard.
Make
you
a
can't
wisdom
decide it.
saving throw, motherfucker.
Other saving throw.
And you're laughing, so I do believe you have disadvantage.
I don't know if it's disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Tell me.
Yes.
Tell me no.
Man, Aramis, are we
No,
gonna have
you're
a
fine.
story to tell you when we get back? That Eula is so stupid that she
I've got
didn't
to roll
learn
a
her lesson after, like,
17
this
or
whole-
higher.
She kept
Rolls
casting.
a 15.
I roll a 3. Sheep.
Man, motherfucker.
Fuck. No.
Oh, sheep is behind you.
It's laughing.
I'm
In
gonna-
sheep common.
In sheep coming.
Shaman.
Because as soon as my boon still takes effect. Yeah.
3 of your little fairy dragon friends will say, like, snuggle down onto your wool and start taking a small sleep.
Oh.
And they're just, like, purring, basically.
So I'm assuming that was a no on the hats.
I love it too. Yeah, don't show it. There's no hag image.
Right?
No, you never cast your spell, you instead turned into a sheep. I mean, there are a couple of those occasionally when the, like, weird rotting looking things, like, need to eat. I don't know.
Do you like the red rotting looking things?
No, that's why we gotta be invisible, or else you're gonna eat us. See?
We're like
Logic.
actually trying to kill them. They're a problem.
Yeah,
Are
but
you
there's only
talking-
2 of you, and there's, like, more than 2 of them.
There's more than 2 of us.
No, I can count 1, 2.
This little shit.
Just know that there is more than 2 of us. I will roll a persuasion check if I have to.
You can, but it's a disadvantage because you're a sheep.
Don't you have your stats of being a sheep? Just
No.
polymorph?
No, I don't have that because I never go to a sheep. Persuasion 29.
What's your sheep stat?
Yeah, so I was
know
like,
what
isn't it
stat
sheep
is.
stats though? Like,
I know what
aren't you
sheep
supposed to
stat
have the
is.
stats of what you turn into?
Okay, I guess it's a sheep stat.
Unfortunately, it's going to be a shitty charisma check.
Well, it'll be 10 plus whatever sheep stat is.
That's how you make Yola fail shit. Turn her into a sheep.
This
It's
is
so
legitimately
sensitively walking. Is
one
there...
of the funniest things I have ever been able to do. I love
I
this
really thought you would
so
learn a
much.
lesson after like the first, 3 or maybe 7, but apparently not. Like after the first cantrip, I would have been like, "Ooh, even on cantrips, no more." I stopped casting guidance.
It's just a habit for Eula. I just do it. So even if Dimmer was messing up, Eula would still do it.
You're smarter than her. Anyway, we have been walking. Anything on my thing yet?
Not particularly at the present moment. Give me a second. Let me pull up my map.
I feel like a sheep is a CR rating 0.
Hi, baby.
You guys haven't gotten very far, by the way.
I'm about to just leave her here so I can get more. I mean, sheep can run faster now, right? So I can... I was going slow for you. Yes. But not really.
This is the greatest thing ever.
What the heck? What is it?
We're coming up with a game plan, and then we got these 2 yahoos. We got Doodlebop and Dingledorp over here.
Eula's arrogance has caused her to be a sheep at the present moment. That is all.
heard that she got turned into a sheep.
That's all. I literally just wanted you to know that.
Oh, nice.
I guess you could say she's quite hot on that.
I've gotten to a lot of dragon moments, and now I learn why everybody says the best parts of this book is the dragons, because holy shit, they're hilarious.
Yeah. Also, if you guys need anything else, I don't want to take up all your time either. He looks up things.
Bradley, if you want to tell Megan your ideas,
Okay.
because mine has just been good ideas, Bradley. I'm proud of you.
Like, is that your genuine response, or is that...
Genuinely, currently, all I
7.
have is good idea, Bradley. I'm proud of you for.
They're using my brain?
Yeah,
How's your brain feeling?
it's still.
Hey, you want to hit me just one time? I only got 4 HP. I can go back to being Eula.
Punch the sheep.
Piss off your dragon friends. They'll
I
hit
was
you.
laughing
No, they won't. They'll just go.
That made me think of this campaign. It's because someone asked if
Come
someone
here,
died
punch me.
that Violet's new dragon had killed,
Huh?
and she
When it
was
comes back
like,
our turn, sure.
"Yeah, he won't be coming."
Since you were looking, I was
And
letting
her
Bradley
dragon
say
in her
things.
head said, "That is not
I
your
didn't wanna
kill to
just-
take credit for."
Like, as much as I'm enjoying you being turned into a sheep, I don't want to take all the fun from D&D from them as
Someone
well.
simply asked, "Do we know what happened to him?" She was like, "Yeah, he's not coming."
What's your
And her
strength
dragon,
modifier?
"That's not your kill. Take credit."
Oh, and plus 3.
That's fine. But
So if you
back to
hit-
the session.
It's gonna be
So,
exactly 4 HP.
Yes.
what you doing?
Okay.
haven't
While I'm
seen
bumbling
it.
around with my rod,
What?
Bradley, we could have worded that so much better.
no, I know
What
what I'm
did you
doing.
just say?
I worded it that way on purpose because I knew it would
While
elicit
I'm
a reaction.
bumbling around with my rod.
I have
Hey, it's a new body, guys. He's gonna get used to it.
an epiphany. Scarab.
Please don't,
After all of that,
Post-com clarity.
please don't say that in that order.
Long
But while
overdue.
I'm bumbling around with my rod, I have an epiphany. Scarab.
Would you like to see my rod?
I
Bumbling
need
around with his rod, he just randomly goes, Scarab.
I need the names of the locations where we found the phylacteries, because one of them was found in an ancient ruined city saturated with magic that I can only presume to be some sort of remnant of a nethery city. I have no idea about the other one. I have a working theory, but I need to know about these. I need to know about these places in order to confirm it.
Okay.
I think that Kieran is incapable of being any kind of humble or subtle when it comes to his own stuff. Now, is he subtle when it comes to fucking us over? He can be. But I have a feeling that he needs to feel a sense of self-aggrandizement. So I believe that he that phylacteries either have to be in places that are historically or magically significant, or B,
you don't say.
he is so much of a twat waffle that he has a fucking Harry Potter complex going on, and that he will only make phylacteries in historically or magically significant places as a flex.
You're like
Why are you doing it like this?
major magic area right now. You know, I already said fucking home here somewhere.
Okay, so
What is
your
flat
current
gonna be besides
game
one
theory
hand?
is that
Could be in
Kieran either
5.
has to or wants to.
No,
Do
well,
it.
on the Baron's place.
Big locations.
Maybe.
Yes, places that
I know
either
some
have
the Baron's
Historic places that may be possibly forgotten or not forgotten.
and or that have a high amount of like
Magic.
residual magic. Radiation, a sort of radiation of magic, if you will.
Residual. Residual, I think was the word you were going.
Nope, he meant radiation.
Radiation. That's how Aramis would say it.
It sort of radiates magic. That sort of
What's his
radiation,
thing?
if you will.
Oh, you made so much more progress than I thought you would with my suggestion.
Am I being too loud?
What was your suggestion?
Oh, for you
to
guys
each
to
other?
talk.
Yeah. Well, all he did was send me his he sent me, "Do you think?" And I went, "Ha ha ha! Good job. Use your thoughts."
Well, see, here's the thing. I've been wanting to solve this without magic, and so I thought, what's the one way Aramis would solve this without just using magic to figure it out? I know. Critical thinking
I want you
skills.
to. I want you to know.
He passed his 4th grade
I
class.
want you to know.
Smarter than a 5th grader.
I've been not bringing up my thoughts about these things, hoping you would finally bring up shit about your own father with your own thoughts.
See, here's the thing. He has hidden much of his true
He's like,
self from me.
I didn't know.
Or at least he is very two-faced.
That was Megan for Bradley.
Okay.
I have
So what do
been
you guys do with this information?
not using Megan's brain to solve all of these problems, hoping Bradley would also use Bradley's brain.
You stop. It's
Okay.
caressing
Well,
my
I'm
leg.
a little slow. I'm a little slow to get going, but here we are.
Okay, so what do you do with this theory?
So,
Do you just slap it on a board and
Oh no,
put some red strings and just be like,
Red string. We're gonna go
I'm
crazy.
absolutely doing that. This is
Crazy.
Pepe
we said we
Sylvia.
wanted to talk to Aya and to Tanya.
We
already.
also could cross-reference any lists of magical or historical locations in here and the material plane to narrow down possible locations where these could be until we have a way to track them.
He was narrowing down locations. I was trying to, I was gonna talk to Aya and to Tanya about, what these, if there is big significance in the places that we have already found.
Alright, so which one do you want to pursue first?
Well, I mean, we're in my mansion. I have a collection of books and bottles of doodads that are literally.
Can you be any fucking louder, barely?
I robbed,
Currently,
I robbed my own
to
dad's
do
house
my
blind.
part, we actually have to get to them, and I can't get to them without just walking.
Poor girlie.
Poor girl.
Yeah, and I don't think I should be responsible for flying this boat.
I'm just gonna fly the ship.
Yeah, but what happens when you guys come back? That's not fair.
I'd be really pissed if you're like, didn't we park our ship here? Where the fuck?
If only one of us had the ability to use teleportation circles.
Did we just get towed? You're the Oberon
I
came
mean,
back.
it's you can remember exactly where we are right now, right?
Yes.
He can read a map.
That would be me.
Lie.
Do you know?
Well, yes. He said yes. He said yes.
And I have very good persuasion, so I can
Deception.
roll it. I can roll it. The answer is yes.
Shit. They're gonna steal our ship.
How dare they? Well, they're not. He is.
You're going to succeed.
Why don't they get to roll a D100?
I got a
You know the
17
magic
for
here.
insight.
And it was a magic.
17 for insight?
Yeah.
Well, I think that,
Natural 20.
that nat 20 there already beat you, but, I think that,
36.
Zoom in, baby.
31
Damn.
beat, I think you believe that,
All right, Scara. I trust you with my life. I have no reason to believe that you're not telling me the truth right now.
And he's like, cool, we'll come right back here later then.
Where are the queens? Like, what direction is that?
He's going to steal our ship. Holy shit.
I
We're
know,
gonna be
they're
in the
making
wasteland.
this so much worse because there's a crew on there that can fly it.
you know what's even better?
Like, yeah, no, we'll fly
I
it.
can't be up there to help you at all.
Oh, great.
Just stick your head out the door.
Yeah, just go.
Remember to ask
Okay.
the war cards or the big skeleton.
I go back to the boat.
I'm gonna stick my head out.
Our ship stuck so
I'm gonna stick my head out and I'm gonna look and I'm gonna real quick because I already know Scare's gonna look and go, and he's not gonna say it out loud, but in his head he's going, this all looks like the exact same direction. And then he's gonna go, you know what?
That way looks good.
Why not? That way.
Right, what is that way? Roll a d4.
I got a 4.
You'll head west.
That's the way we need to go.
Is that the...
No, it's not.
I need to go.
You need to go north.
I need to go northwest though, but it's still the right
It's
direction.
northwest. Mainly north.
Still the right direction.
It's not.
It's really not. It's really not.
I'm gonna end up in
A Fresca Vale.
You're
Or
gonna end
Dreock Woods.
You're gonna end up over a lake and you're gonna think it's the Mirror Wishes.
He's like, where the fuck did our camp go?
Oh no, you're not. You're just gonna end up over the over the
Take
chaos.
it slow.
You're just gonna...
Okay, I've never driven a boat before.
Take it slow, Aramis.
No, Aramis has to spend an hour to attune to the helm
like,
if he's wanting to do
I don't
that.
even think we taught him how to
If he wants
use
to
it.
punch, he has to attune because we haven't transferred it
Aramis
out.
is gonna
Yeah,
chug
he's
a lug a
still
lug
on
it, and he's gonna be like going this way, and he's gonna be like, we need to go that way.
You know what?
I have a
I'm
question.
gonna crack a 4 loco and see what happens. Just
If he was to attune to it, since we have like the quick transference and we said that it drops from the other person, would you know that you're no longer attuned to it and be like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm not attuned to it right now.
I thought you were attuned to it.
For the
Not right now.
for the
So
moment,
neither of us were attuned?
Yeah, no, it's attuned to the work cards.
for the moment, I want to know.
It's
what
not my
more
work
than
cards. I
what
took both of
attempt
them
to
with
do.
me.
I have no idea
They're not
what
your work
direction.
cards.
Denver.
I took both
I
of
have
ours.
no idea what direction they're in. But can the boat go to where they are? So they have to go. Oh, boat. A boat.
I don't think we.
No,
I
we're
don't think
east.
we went west. We went the
Exactly.
other way.
east.
Can it go? Can it go wherever they are? So they have to go a boat.
No, that would be too easy to be like, wait, that's ours. She wants us to suffer.
No, but I just think.
If you
It
guys
would be-
keep rolling d4s, you could end up going that way.
Going back east, and if you eventually come
Let's
back
do
to
a
us,
180.
we'll do that and be like, what's
Kai would be the one that
Alethea?
saw it.
I was like, she shouldn't be. Wait a second, that's ours. Yeah, I'm always wanting to see shit. I have a passive of 25.
Kai being
I
like.
got 17.
Kai being like, I didn't know she was on a rotation over here.
We didn't tell her to go over here.
That's this dragon. Hey, that's a
Dragon's a
dragon.
It
hey,
had skeletons on it.
hey, Scarab. Are cardinal directions like a constant in this place? Like, do you guys have a north? Like can I make it?
Yes.
I think this is hilarious that I just keep imagining Aramis like
So
running
if
over
I
to the
made a
side.
compass, that would work.
Yeah.
And you're telling the truth.
And it's a...
With my 31 I had earlier, the answer's yes, but yeah. Scare's still just going in for it.
Okay.
That he remembers where we were.
And
I
And that this is the right
This is not just a casual conversation. This is them yelling back and forth because the manor is on the very bottom of the ship, and there's 3 decks to this ship. So it's at the top.
Scare's just
Scare
going
just-
with yes, because this
Denver
man
do.
does not know directions. One, I do know that because of our magic fields in this place, compasses do not work very well here.
No, you were supposed to have,
Okay.
Kai, because Kai's good at remembering directions.
Aramis will use the spell Create to make a
That's
small
one of my
handheld
whole
compass.
thing. Excellent
Okay.
memory for maps.
What-
Every now and again when you get close to a,
You know, it's doing this.
yeah.
It's like the range of north or south.
When you get close to a heavy magic place, it kind of swings a little
Yeah,
further.
whenever you get to like potent magic, it just goes.
Yeah.
And you're like, mistake here.
I've
mate.
arrived.
This is where you
This
should
is where you
It's like when you're in a storm and Sea of Thieves, and it's like. Nah, 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 nah.
So you said go west.
No, clearly you said
Currently, it's
east.
going. It's like here's north, and it's kind of going.
between west and east.
Yeah.
That's how wide the general
West and east.
So you're like,
can be.
absolutely no.
It's north-ish.
I'm gonna be pissed when we get back.
Do we still have minutes?
No, don't do
Yeah.
that. Don't do that, Aramis.
You don't know that.
They're busy. Go that way.
Why would you try to convince me to not contact them?
Because
Why are you trying to
why
hide?
are you trying to go
just-
that way?
You could just ask the crew.
Go that way.
No one asked.
I lived here my whole life, Aramis. It's that way.
Yeah, I was like, your
Hold on.
things can talk.
I'm going
and
to
my,
get a
my 3
second
bigger
opinion.
things can talk.
Okay.
And the war guard that are with them.
I want you
Can
to
you
roll
easily
to
find
see if
this
Aramis
goddamn
would
ship?
actually thought that,
Okay,
not because they
I
keep
can't-
saying it.
No.
I don't know. It's the crew are the one who moved the boat here, I presume. So I presume they knew which direction we came from. All right. Do you guys know which direction we came from? So I can go the opposite of that. Like if we came in from here, I can turn around and go back that way.
Oh
They
my
kind of need the
goodness.
crew to.
with their intelligence, they're gonna point we came from that direction, so Aramis is gonna go that direction.
Yeah.
Y'all are the owners of those bodies. Roll it.
What are you asking? Are you asking the Warforged, or are you asking your War Guard?
It's like my
Ask your war
skeletons
guard.
thinks, you know,
It wasn't there.
I was asking the Warforged that were on the ship.
Warforged, got it.
That's gonna be a shitty roll.
11. Intelligence.
Damn.
Kind of give them the same general area as like the compass, where it's like west.
You don't want to ask the skeletons
Ish.
for intelligence.
From that direction in that area.
Once again, it's that way.
We were next to mountains when we left.
No, they all weren't.
From
Exactly.
the manor.
Oh, if y'all, yeah, because y'all had recently been to the manor, hadn't
Yeah,
you?
it was this morning we were at the manor. We left from the manor
okay.
to here
So
and
then,
then to there.
that changes the answer. That puts them putting to the east.
Well, no, we went from the manor to the fight zone, and then from the fight zone.
Yeah, from the fight zone. That is literally, the fight zone is here. The manor
No.
is here. That's like
We went
north.
from the
East.
manor to the camp to the fight zone. Actually, we did more than that. We went manor, camp, capital, fight zone.
We zoomed around a lot.
I'm gonna put this out here. That still puts y'all going north
Yeah.
from where y'all are now.
Yeah, that still points out that
That direction.
they just kind of went
North.
Hey, I got a question.
Warforged. That direction.
Isn't that sort of
Your
kind
mom
of
knows
where we need to go?
They're not the smartest.
Aramis, if
Skeletons
you
aren't
don't
here.
just start moving this ship,
I'm assuming the ship's been moving this entire time.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the goddamn ship. Just roll with me here. She's omnipotent. She knows everything, right?
Sure.
For the
Note
most
yourself.
part.
If you tell Bradley he's doing something wrong, he's going to take every step meta possible
No,
to fix it.
you don't know you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, that's
They've
the
given you
issue.
information.
They've given you information.
Go.
Do it.
You
Stop
believe
trying
them.
to meta it.
I know
You're
you
gonna
want
fuck-
to, but we'll find you later. We do have minutes.
You're not doing anything
when you
Yeah,
wrong.
contact
minutes.
us after you're
I got
lost.
teleportation circles. I got ways to
Something
find my
that you
boat.
did wrong.
No, you're not doing anything wrong.
No, you're not doing anything wrong, Bradley.
You just told me to stop metaing it.
You were metaing it.
Because you were trying to fix that you were going in the wrong direction, but you don't know
Just,
that you're
just
going in
keep
the wrong
going in the wrong
direction.
direction. It's fine.
When Scarra told you he knows exactly where we're going, that was a 31. Aramis went, yep, he knows.
And you believe him.
Alright, fine. We're going that
Trust
fucking
it.
way.
You don't ask the crew or this or this or this.
It's like,
or
yeah,
try
you
to
can't
ask
ask
my
him
mom.
to
So
direct
I
the
need
crew.
to mess
You
up. That's
kinda-
what makes D&D actually better, is messing
Yeah,
up.
You do need the crew to
Example A.
direct your.
Say hi to Sheep. Eula.
Stupid.
Sheepula.
Sheepula wears off.
This wears off too.
Yeah,
I'll
driving
find you eventually,
driving
honey.
in a circle wears off too. Driving in a circle on an invisible ship that no one knows.
Yeah, because guess what? You can't contact people on my ship. Well, people can't contact you on my ship.
Speaking of which, could you actually see if the ship flew over? Now that I think about it, it's invisible.
It's invisible.
So we're not on it. So no, we couldn't have even done your funny thing. We wouldn't have seen the ship at all.
You would actually just seen Scarra's head. He's actually leaning
I
out
don't know
of
if
it.
we would actually see the head. Well, it'd be hard to see the head. We could see the head, but it'd be very small in the sky.
Like, is that a bird?
You could hear
Bird.
Weird looking bird.
It's a weird purple ass bird.
Kai would probably
The weather is lovely. There are birds. They shit on my vest.
Kai would probably hear Aramis. I don't think we still found it.
Drive me closer. I want to hit them with my staff.
You should take me.
Alright, so as Aramis goes off in a random direction.
That was another 4.
Currently, I'm gonna say it's probably more towards the like western side.
We're still in the west.
And we
Going west.
I've told you this 100 times, but every time I think of the carpet from your campaign or this ship, I just think of it making a little like Jetsons.
Eventually, I rolled a 2.
The Jetsons.
That's south.
How do you go from
You're going the opposite direction of everything.
You're going southwest.
Or is
You're gonna go to the. Oh my goodness! Do not take my goddamn ship into the sea of
I'm
chaos.
steering the ship and I was like,
Notice by the time they get there that something's wrong.
Are you
I'm-
sure?
I'm hoping that they're
I'm
not
just,
that.
Aaron's just chugging along, saying to himself, there wants the ship to
The name of the ship was the Dragon's Envy.
I got a 3, so I finally made it go east.
This guy's moving harder.
I went-
Okay,
Are they over the
no,
Lake of
I need
Dreams
you guys
now?
to give me like a second, please. So y'all went west. Y'all went west
She
again.
has to determine
Y'all
where you're
started
going.
going south. Hey, Jared, I've rest the veil. Nice. You started going east. You're going back east.
You went in a circle. Turned
They
around.
went in a rectangle.
Oh, I'm still going east.
They went in a rectangle.
Maybe the dragonborn.
Quit rolling.
Oh, I rolled another 2. I went south again.
Alright, you see a lake.
Hey, we started at a lake.
And they're like, yeah, we started like
I'm
there
like-
we go.
Oh, lake. Do I know this lake? Should I know this lake?
History check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You know this lake.
That's
You know this
It's a
lake.
lake.
What'd you get?
Oh, I rolled 3, so I know I'm not really getting high. I mean, I have a high.
That's the mirror wishes.
actually like it's like a 19, isn't
I
it? You have
lied.
a
It
high
should be a
fucking
19.
history. Doofus.
Yeah, I lied to myself. It's like a 19.
That's the mirror of wishes.
Yeah, it's a 19.
That lake sure is laking.
It's
That's
It's
a lot of
a
water.
lake. You can't really see to tell
Nice. I'm just looking
because
at it.
you're in the fucking sky.
Nice. I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, that's not it. Keep going.
It could be it. It's a lake. It's about the same size as the one you guys had stopped at, and there's.
You would have to investigate more.
Yeah, but see, I have to keep going around a little bit. I went east again.
Why are you just trying to get our
So
ship
you're
lost?
going.
This is on purpose
Further
now.
on.
This is.
You're like leaving the lake.
God damn
Eventually
it,
someone's
Scare's
gonna-
just like you. You're just not taking the hint.
I am going to say this.
What?
You're the Murkendraw.
Yeah, I know. I've just kind of.
That's where we were
I've
going.
mentally done the
You're in
everyone.
the slush.
And you
I
should
would
know that we
say
were
at
nowhere
this
near
point-
any
Got
swamp.
east again.
I would say at this point, before that east, after y'all pass the lake that y'all are near, you would probably start getting a little bit more concerned and probably be
Because you guys,
like,
we don't pass the swamp. That's where you're
You
kind of
know,
going
I'm
towards.
not a mariner, but I don't think I'm going the right direction.
I might just
here.
be a little railroader and know nothing about lighter than
To put
air
it there.
travel.
you're like here.
From my
There's-
layman's perspective,
We started it good.
it seems like you
ways.
need more
Are
altitude.
they looking in the swamp?
You don't know. We just went east.
They know what direction we went in.
Yeah, we don't. You don't know anything.
Y'all told them you were going to the Murkendraw.
No, we just said we're gonna go follow the tracks. We didn't know where the tracks were going. We found out that they were hag tracks after we
Yeah,
left.
after we left, and I didn't tell them that they were.
Yeah, we just
So we know
left.
that it's probably.
We just left.
They said we're gonna go back. Don't
okay.
move.
Y'all are
That's what we
small.
said. Don't move. We'll be back.
So we'll be back.
From my high vantage point in the sky, can I see where it starts becoming like less swamp?
No.
It's called the sea.
It's also a swamp. It's a big ass swamp.
But the sea is to my right.
At this point,
You
Scare.
don't see the sea.
Oh, you don't
You're
see
in
the sea yet. Nice.
Yeah.
It's just like there comes a point where you stop being able to see the horizon and it just dissolves into like twilight colors or inky black stars depending on like what time of day it is.
Huh.
See the goddamn ship.
If they lose all my things, I'm gonna be pissed.
This is all my things. I'm gonna kill them.
You could roll an investigation check to see if you see something though.
Yeah, I better do that. I'm gonna do that.
It ain't gonna be us because we ain't near there.
How do you know?
Because
Because we know
I
where
know
we're
where we
at.
are. Because we are here. Y'all are here.
A little further south.
Y'all are here.
That's a
We are here.
that's a 24.
Yeah, we just crossed over the little stream.
A 24, you say?
And then
Yes,
moving
at 24,
more
I
into
do
the
say.
Murkendraw, trying to get
At 24,
my
if I do say
spell
so
fast.
myself. And I do.
Here.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
Come on.
I don't
Don't you
like
love
that.
I hate
This is when they find out that there's a phylactery in the sky.
I mean, cool.
Or a phylactery just in the middle of the ocean. He made phylactery boobies. Buoys. Not boobies. Buoys. Phylactery buoys. Phylactery buoys. Just floating in the sea of chaos.
We're gonna find the phylactery boobies with the hags. They're not gonna be fun. I hated that.
Can you send me that in message form?
I would really rather not. I'd like to hear you struggle.
Do it.
You're a bitch.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
Hey, Scara, I need your ability to perceive.
He drives.
His eyes ain't that
Well,
great.
it's a good thing I was rolling some.
There's a large gaggle of something down there. A bit of a crowd.
I think they found him before we do, because I would be pissed if they did.
Got a 23.
A bit of a herd.
If all of us, they found centaurs or something.
I hope to, because I swear to God, if they found what we were looking for, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I've been tracking this and trying really hard to get my spell to work to do it. And I've been doing really good at it.
That's
Oh, no.
not a good face.
Whatever it wasn't good.
I don't think it's hags.
I don't think centaurs either.
That's not a good face.
I think it's just a massive undead.
Somewhere in this range. You can't quite tell what it is, though.
It's a massive undead body that's just undulating.
This is a sending stone. I think I found something I'm not supposed to. Everyone.
Nice!
Using the data pad with everybody for a minute. Where's our fucking thing? You better start talking quick.
What do you mean?
Alright, ignore that. Literally just explain.
I have no idea where we are.
What do you mean?
You didn't stay put?
I can tell you we're in the swamp.
Why the fuck are you in the swamp?
Okay, I had an idea, and I was trying to go talk to the queen.
There's like 30 to 80 things here.
God, I fucking hate
I think that's what we found earlier.
What things?
Probably we can locate them, right? Or you could figure out how to unsheep and then teleport us to them.
Punch me.
Okay, I'll do that. You just hear a play. Keep talking.
You hear
Roll an
silence.
Are you proficient with unarmored strikes or whatever?
I mean, it was not really.
Great. He does 4 points of damage. Guess how much HP I have? 4 points of HP.
So, batter yourself to death.
Okay. Ow.
I'm going to ignore that, but no, there's like 30 to 80 things here.
Don't move. I'm gonna be pissed if that's what we were tracking.
Locate us, come back, and then tell me if I need to blow it up.
I win.
No.
I didn't even know I was supposed to be tracking
I
something.
swear to God.
I'm
You
gonna
know
kill
what we
him.
did? Got lost.
I'm gonna kill him.
You know what I did?
They're
Use
not
my
allowed to drive
critical.
anymore. I'm taking the
Because-
keys
You know what
away.
I did? Use my
Because
critical thinking
Guess
skills.
what? Out of all of this time of being traveling with me, Aramis, for some reason, believed when I told him, yeah, I know how to get through the Feywild.
Why would you
Aramis,
lie?
You stupid twink motherfucker.
Why would you lie?
Why would you believe him? You know he sucks with math.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe all y'all are doing this. I'm gonna kill all of you when I see you later. If someone hurts my ship, I swear to God.
You cock-chugging
No.
moon goblin.
You guys could have that conversation.
Kai, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick all your asses. I'm gonna turn you into fucking the
So I know, I don't think any of y'all heard at the end of that. I win.
No, because it was after the thing.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Right as it ended.
Yola was
Oh, no,
yelling
yeah,
over
we
it, so
did.
no.
Right as it ended, Scare just kept. Well, Scare yelled it, but
Yeah.
I'm not yelling. He just went, I win. Because he found it first. Even though he didn't know he was supposed to be finding anything.
You
Did
son
y'all
So,
of
know?
what are you guys gonna do?
You know how to get to them quickly?
Because I didn't know I was looking for
You have anything to
something.
do that?
Do I need to try and explode all that?
Do you want to try?
No, I'm waiting for the go-ahead first.
So you guys just staring at it?
I would fly out of this manor right now, but I feel like they would then see me. Not that my head's not, you know.
You know, you could
I
get
can make you invisible.
I think I can also make my own invisible. I'm pretty sure I have a potion to that.
Yeah, well, I have a spell for that. Dickhead.
Sure, make me invisible then.
Okay.
I don't know if that actually works on eggs, but sure.
I cast invisibility on him.
Don't they have true sight for at least a little bit? They probably would have where you guys are flying.
I don't think it's for how high we are.
Probably not, but
I'm gonna fly up.
Are you trying to look, or are you trying to get on the ship?
I'm just getting to where I can like not yell at Aramis.
Oh, you're
just
not
flying.
wanting to look?
I mean,
I have an idea.
you don't have anything to go back to.
I have an idea. I'm going to once again use the spell creation, except this time I'm going to make a pair of binoculars.
Hey, you see that lovely, lovely D100?
Welcome to my hell, bitch.
Welcome to hell,
And this is where you learn the hard way to not cast spells. Please don't be
have
stupid
been
like
updated
you'll
in a
keep
while.
casting them after this.
I'm not going to do that because I'm
There's
not
a way we can do it, but it's gonna involve magic.
What does an 18 get me?
I assumed we were gonna have to use
Grow a
magic, so
long
what
beard
is
made of
it?
feathers that remain until you sneeze. At which point, the feathers explode out from your face.
I wonder if this would do anything for someone. Like, does this... Hey, Scara, is this a look? Is this a fit? Is this...
Wait, what happened to him?
He grew a long beard of feathers that remain until he sneezes.
Like, should I make this a permanent fixture of my form?
I don't think that would feel good.
Oh, well, dragons have feathers. Well, no, some of them do. I don't know. I imagine they would probably be better as, like, scales or quills. You know?
I think feathers would feel great. Sneezes.
There, go the beard. Okay, but
How familiar am I with my ship?
Should be
not
very
at
familiar.
all. Not at all. Do you
Out of false description, viewed once, seen
What
casually, very
Sequester
familiar.
do? What are all of your spells that you have attached to this ship do?
Goodness, I need to figure out that thing.
hey, by the way, I made some binoculars. Do you want them? Because you know you're better at perceiving.
I
They
will give you advantage on a perception check.
they are crystal clear and high magnification.
You like
They're very high quality.
binoculars?
Yes, they're so cute.
I made that shit high quality.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, it becomes invisible and can't be targeted by divination spells or perceived through scrying sensors created by divination spells.
Not that it has
So
much
as long as
on
it's
it,
not a
plus 8 in this
divination
case, so
spell.
it's 28.
Okay.
To get there, then
So
we
you're
should be
trying
fine,
to
right?
look at the heads.
Mm-hmm.
Because you should be very familiar and we're both allowed on the
You're
ship.
scared.
Because, you know, it's our ship.
Yay. I'm gonna need silence.
I'm a fool.
Shh. No silence. That was a whole
I'm a buffoon, a fool. Every single attack with the ship should be made with advantage because it's invisible. And every attack against the ship has disadvantage.
We know that for next time.
They're coming.
They think they saw him. Or something. What, he figured out what it is? Whatever it is, I don't know.
We're fighting.
Our ship can go fast as long as we get to our ship. And I can remember where it was at.
I hope y'all are very familiar with the spell list whenever we're down here.
So Aramis.
You turn into a sheep!
Why are we whispering?
Please turn into a sheep.
Because 80 to 100 eggs is a lot more than what they thought.
I'm so mad that I'm not there. You know, I'm really pissed off about this. I was doing so good. And you let them find him first.
Let They kept rolling.
I'm told no.
They're currently creating an altar and it's glowing red.
I don't think this is recon anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think?
Y'all are right about here, by the way.
Do you think you'd could
We weren't too. That's where we
page
were.
some of your godly
Or they were.
parents
Y'all
to
are. I assumed y'all kept walking.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so y'all are like
They've
here.
been traveling for
And
a
they're
while,
just
so we
a bit
should be
further.
close to this where the hags are at this point, probably.
Well, y'all are still going south, and your tracks would have led you south because I wanted it to be near this one because it's called Sorrow's Tears.
I don't have enough firepower to spot that many
I like
hags.
themes.
It's
okay, I
no,
like
we're
your
not
theme.
attempting
I'm
for
just
theming.
disappointed that I
I
didn't
don't
find it. I
have
was
the
trying so
firepower
hard to find it
that's-
first.
I know, but then
They weren't even
she
supposed
turned
to.
into a sheep for a
I
while.
know.
Quick, in my head,
Are we still going? You're walking, sheep walking.
No more sheep. I punched you.
just real quick, I'm like, hey yo, Titania.
Make the damn roll.
That's a
Turn
problem.
into a
didn't think that
goddamn
was a thing.
sheep.
It's magic.
It's not normally, but there's a lot of hags here.
Turn into a goddamn
been
sheep.
updated.
7.
Turn into a sheep.
That's the only reason why.
It's not the number.
Fireball on yourself.
What happens? Oh, this is not gonna go great.
I hate you.
Fireball as a third level spell. Centered on yourself. Well, that's gonna hurt.
No.
You can get
Where are you?
Right?
Where are you? Tell me where you are right now.
flying in the sky like a duck,
Where though?
right next to the ship. You know, so he wouldn't have to be within shouting.
So the ship's gonna take damage. So the sequester's gonna fall because the moment it takes damage, it becomes visible.
But you have to say that out loud. Megan would have forgot that.
There are reasons for it, and it has a lot to do with that red glowing light and the sheer number of hags. That red glowing light, something y'all are very familiar with, and y'all are going to hate me for putting there.
Can you use
It
inspiration
is
to reroll
a
that?
phylactery.
Can you use inspiration to reroll that? Don't you have like 7 of them saved up? Can you use inspiration
I
to
think
reroll?
now is as good a time as any to re-roll that.
No, dang it.
Please.
Just saying the 7's a bad
Please.
number, right?
Rolls it, gets an 8, but it's the same thing.
7 is an unlucky number right now.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just...
Kilo, we're all
The
dead.
thing is that it's never been a problem. It's why I used to thing.
No, it's fine. This
You don't
Yula's
have to
doing the
use it.
same thing because it's like it's never been a problem before. I'm used to it.
What'd you get?
I'm going 87.
87?
Hopefully it's better. Is that a sheep?
You cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you.
I don't think you're within 60
No.
feet.
It's
It could be one of the crew. Just a random skeleton.
Alright, so look at the spell fly.
Gets turned into a tiny creature.
It's funny.
I'm pretty sure he just gets to fly.
Yeah, it's like 60
Oh,
feet
fine.
movement.
Yeah.
Nice, now you
Yeah,
can
Kilo, she keeps asking you for attention.
I've been giving her attention over here.
Look at her.
Now,
You
does it
touch-
actually work? Or
Alright.
does it
Licking
not?
my
Does
elbow.
it
So we
count
did, how did you
if
figure out
it's
how
a
we were
touch
going?
spell?
Yes,
we can do that right
that's
before
why
they
you
do any
cast
other
it on a
shit.
creature within 60 feet of you.
She's licking my elbow.
The target gains a flying speed of 60 feet
She
for the
wants you
duration.
to pet her, so she's petting herself because you won't.
When the spell ends, the target falls if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. It's literally, I can just fly now. So I just hover a few inches on the ground, like. Huh, this is pretty neat. Should have given myself wings.
You've cast fly on yourself before, I thought.
No.
Does the
That's
connection
Featherfall.
to Titania make it through or no?
It does. It just has some weird effects.
Fireball. Killed me. Oh, it's such a high level
I
spell.
don't remember what you said about
When-
Mama.
Hey, Titania.
Watch it be every time
Does
she
a
talks.
collection of about 80 to 100 hags with a red glowing altar down in I think the Murkendraw draw any concerns to anyone other than me? Just gonna throw that out there.
You don't get a response. You just hear chaos on the other side. You just hear like papers and rustling and just fuck.
This is just
Like,
me
if we get
talking
there
to
quickly
myself,
enough.
but I believe a certain person can hear.
As soon as I figure out how familiar I am with the ship.
Bring the wrath of
I would assume very familiar
all of
because
what you
we've
got on this.
been on it a
is
lot,
pretty.
and it's our ship.
So while y'all are doing that, I'm gonna cut to them.
Thank you.
Ba ba.
No,
No,
more
no,
blah, blah.
I got punched.
Punched her
I got the sheet punched out of me.
Sorry.
during the call.
Ba, sheep's routine.
If Eula sneezes, she's sneezing wool for the next 2 days.
Fantastic.
On a scale of false description, viewed once, seen casually, very familiar, associated object, and permanent circle, how familiar am I with my ship?
We're very familiar.
Yeah, I was like, we've been on it a lot. We should be at least very familiar.
This is single-handedly the funniest fucking session I've ever heard, and I'm so glad y'all decided to go for the hags next.
So this could go shit. There's a chance.
I guess that's why you have those points of inspiration.
I trust you.
You shouldn't.
I really
Because
shouldn't
we're
have
still
to
in the heavy magic zone.
Well, so are they. So where we're going is also bad, but...
Yeah, but this is a
I don't know
7th
that.
level spell in a heavy magic zone. I don't know what's about to happen.
Oh, you're gonna have to roll.
Yeah.
I am gonna have to roll, but I feel like it's gonna be more than just a cantrip.
Nah, it's just the same roll on the wild magic thing as we're rolling on the wild magic thing.
You know, the wild magic surge table.
Yep. So,
Hey, we're gonna go somewhere. Do y'all want to come along? Get away from things that want to eat you?
we're probably about to go... I don't know
You have
those...
cakes?
I can have mini cakes. Bruh.
You have
Lots of
cakes now?
Probably. She has cupcakes, don't you?
I keep food on me.
Yeah, but you have cakes.
So I'm checking. Seeing what I have currently available.
They're fairy dragons. They like sweets. And shinies. They're orders of casual trinkets.
Beard, yeah. I had seen one like as Elliot in campaign at the beginning. There was one in
Blueberry muffin. No, bright
the
berry muffin.
dwarf's name.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he had
was-
that one.
Yeah, he had one in his beard.
Bright berry muffin.
This one is like just still sitting on your head like a
Still
cat.
warm. Piping off.
Well, I mean, does my locate spell do anything? I don't know how far we've
Give
gotten.
me-
Have we gotten close enough yet?
Give me.
It's warm. It just came out of the oven.
You don't suck at cooking.
I try not to.
Nice to know you do have some skills.
Why are you getting out cake? I thought
You're
you
good
were
at-
doing a thing.
Do you want to come with us where someone won't eat you and you don't have to worry about people eating you?
If you make more muffins, then yeah, why not?
Okay, I can make more muffins. Extend a hand out to it. Sorry, extend a finger out to it.
It bites your
Okay. I cast teleport!
Now roll.
And we're all going to the shit, maybe. I gotta roll this twice. Once for the stupid spell shit and once for me.
It's funny.
Which one do you want first?
The one for the wild magic.
44.
For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Nice, it's kind of what we were trying to do, just a little bit farther than that. So does our
Now
spell
do,
still
we,
work now?
now do we actually go where we need to go?
Better roll good.
Nope!
Eula.
Eat a fucking spell, bitch.
No, we still teleport.
No, don't you want to eat an inspiration point?
Oh, I've been burning through those.
Aww.
Let me see where I want where it would be.
Can I give you one of mine?
If you transfer, you'd have to transfer 2 and she'd get 1.
I have enough.
You want to do that?
Will you roll better this time?
Yeah, sure. Just gonna roll above a 25. I'm just gonna roll
Tell me
above a
where
24.
we're going first. Where's the bad place?
A similar area. Similar area. You and your group on the
or the target object wind up in a different area that's visibly or thematically similar to the target area. We were heading. So we'd probably end up on the other flying ship. Because the only other one in the same. Because you can't teleport to a different dimension. So we'd probably just end up on their
It's
ship.
not my inspiration. I don't know where they're at, nor do we have time to do that.
Roll it. Roll out if you still fail.
I swear to God, if you fucking fail, I will murder you. 98?
Oh yeah, no, we teleport onto the ship.
Okay.
Perfectly.
That was worth it. I don't got time to fuck this
Us
shit
and
up.
4 fairy dragons.
Sorry, my bad.
Why are there fairy...
Just
Why are there
And
fairy
we're all
dragons?
mesh.
we look.
Why are there a fairy
Okay,
dragon?
I'm gonna put this out here. Eula.
Oh no, I'm
Stinks.
asking that in character.
No. Let me set the scene for you. Eula is coated in mud and grease. And bones and sticks, like tiny bones, like rodents and things.
And pink dust is just kind of.
You guys are fucking grounded.
Oh god, did you bathe yourself in a milkshake made out of cat piss and fucking mud?
That's rude.
Make sure we
live
give
there.
the Warforged and the Skeletons orders that they are never allowed to drive again.
Don't give me that look. I have a nose and I can finally exercise my ability to
Where
smell
the fuck
things,
is
even
Scarab?
if it's not a positive.
You touched my shit.
Yeah, I touch your shit.
You should know at this point.
Yeah, you touched my shit, and you saw how bad that went for you, sheep.
Yeah, do you know why I touched your shit?
Bah.
Because I think I finally had a
You just hear
breakthrough.
a tiny dragon just make a bat noise.
Yeah, do you know why I touched your shit? Because I think I had a breakthrough and I need to go talk to the queen, and guess what? I don't have magic to talk to that fucking fairy goddess from halfway across the world. My magic just turns people's insides into outsides.
Well, then we're gonna work on that in the future. You're gonna learn magic to talk to people.
No, that's my mom.
We all look the same. That's weird.
It's a long story, kid.
Adoptive.
Oh, your parents didn't love you. I'm sorry.
No, they didn't.
They really didn't. And then the first adopted parent really didn't.
Alright, can I look
Oh.
around over the ship about, where we're at so I can finally see what
Look over the edge of the ship.
and be pissed off that they found him first?
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Oh, hey, look, it's the walking corpses.
Hey, look, it's the thing we're trying to kill.
That's what I was fucking tracking down the guys.
Hey, look, they got that
I tried
glowy
so
shiny
hard.
thing.
So hey, how far are we in the sky?
Yeah, how far are we in the sky, Aramis? You're in control of the ship.
Probably about half a mile.
Yeah. I tried not to
Just
change
that far.
altitude.
It's not that far, actually.
Hey, Scaramouche,
Too far from his spot.
you're the guy
It's
for
like a
falling
little bit
stars,
over
right?
200 feet. Like, it's
Stars
over
fall,
250.
right? Like, in the Feywild?
Because a
Wait,
mile
what
is
did
like
you say?
1,300.
I said, you're like the
something,
stars
so
guy, right?
That would be like probably 300.
Do stars
or
fall in the
somewhere in
Feywild?
Okay. I was thinking it was longer than that.
there. A mile
Bear
isn't
with
that
me
many feet. So,
What? Do you ever find where the stars
So
fall?
like, my math might be not math in here. But for some reason I thought it was
Unfortunately,
farther
go
than that.
search for them.
I know, but like, has anyone ever reported on them and like, the aftermath of it falling was, say, I don't know, a giant crater?
oh, no, sorry.
It was like 5,000 something, isn't it?
There's
Sorry,
a
yeah, no,
lot
I got
more
it mixed
that
up.
is creating craters.
I was saying, and an acre is like a quarter mile.
What can create a
An
crater
acre.
that's big enough to get rid of that?
It is 1,320 feet. So that's a far
A
bigger.
mile's like 5,000 something.
And can I pull it out of the sky?
Specifically pointing at the
5,280.
maid, the hags
Yep.
or the flak.
Yeah, so
The hags,
Kinda
the
too far away
fact,
from
the
us.
phylactery we
Little
can
bit.
deal with.
Yeah, but it's 1,320 feet.
I don't
away.
know, I feel like the magic
Well,
of 100 hags would probably be
now I
able
have my horse
to...
again.
If I tried to pull a
it.
meteor out of the sky to get rid of that, I imagine the hags can just go no you.
Yeah,
Thanks, Cass. No, you.
I honestly have no idea how to just how to deal with any hags. My brain just tells me to fall real quick with the big flashy phylactery weapon, try to smack it, break it, and then fly away.
See, I wish I had a time to have a nap, because then we could actually get somewhere.
Wait, are you telling me that we finally need a distraction?
I think that is a bad idea. I told you this was recon, and that's a lot more than what we can handle right now, probably.
So we need a distraction.
I think we need a distraction.
We need a distraction.
I think you guys are stupid.
I don't think I want my mother figure to die at
A
this
distraction so I can break her phylactery.
I dump out a bunch of fairy dragons from a bag.
You get to break it.
Are you guys doing this?
I hand the
thought
bag
this
of.
was recon.
Get my thing.
I hand the bag of animal keeping to a warforge.
Can we deliberate on this a little bit before we just fucking go?
Distraction.
What is the distraction
Eula
going
is
to be?
just slowly walking towards the edge of the ship, facing everybody, just
Eula,
slowly
no.
taking steps backwards.
What is your distraction?
You can't distract anything. You're kind of ugly.
Was that an eye twitch or a wink?
She's gonna get naked, isn't she?
I don't think that's going to be
I
what's
don't
going to...
think.
She tried it once before.
I think there's a reason they call them hag tits.
No, that was a throw off. I have been waiting for a distraction. So, like, the people who do my thing, it's like our whole bit is doing distractions. And it's been so long since I did a distraction.
Yeah, but you also kind of suck because you got turned into a sheep. So are you sure you can distract right now?
There's a few things I'm really damn good at. And one of those is being hard as hell to miss.
Hey, remember, magic's probably not a good idea, though. Just... Or else sheep
Or is that
death.
the perfect idea for a distraction? Eula's on the edge of the ship now.
Dude,
Please
distractions.
fucking hate
Distractions
I-
hit Eula like crack hit low-income housing in the 80s.
Distraction boner.
Eula's never got to do a distraction in the campaign. Eula has waited for a distraction this
Well,
entire campaign.
before you run out, plan B for how to run away before you do distraction.
Dimension door to the
I
ship.
can teleport to, like, the manor.
If you don't fuck up,
100%. 100% on that one.
Can I have a
It's got a
version of your
permanent teleport
just
circle.
go back to the manor and call us.
Can I have a version of your plan that does not include the word like?
No.
I will cause a distraction.
She's like, that's it.
Okay, but I don't want your attraction to be plan to be like I'm gonna like totes my goats, teleport back to the mansion or whatever. It's gonna be fine. We'll eyeball it.
If it goes south, I'll be fine.
I don't think we can go much further south.
No, we can. Just a little bit.
We're not. I know where to drive to. You guys are not allowed to drive anymore.
So,
We can go south.
distraction?
Without my ship.
Eula is like half sitting on that railing now. So distraction?
Distraction.
False.
I need a weapon.
Are we going to continue this?
Potentially. Before
Next
all
week.
of that happens,
Ah, damn.
can I have a recon moment before all that happens? Because I've been trying to look over, but I will give you the weapon when we start next week to do whatever the fuck that is.
Distraction.
What is happening down there? You want me to roll a perception thingy?
Scare really went. I need a
Or just my
weapon.
past?
Right this way.
I mean, you can roll it with advantage.
I can just imagine the Ace of Spades going on.
Especially if,
30.
Never mind. Jesus fucking Christ.
And you want to know what that was with?
What?
No guidance.
Jesus Christ.
Because I picked it up and went, no. Because I also have that where I automatically pick up and I was like, no magic. Not a magic zone. Don't roll it. And I rolled a 19. And then a 12, so thanks for the advantage.
You see kind of a similar number to what Sierra saw. You see a bunch of hags gathered around.
Distraction.
Somewhere in the range of 80 to 100. More the range. You see them all just kind of existing, like they're running around gathering, they're grinding herbs, they're writing magic symbols, sigils on things. But they are all relatively clustered around a red glowing
Pretty.
thing.
Look pretty similar.
It looks very similar to some things you've seen.
Fantastic.
You would say probably a solid cluster of like 40 of the hags are around that thing.
Fantastic.
Oh, there's about to be so much
These looking like
less.
night hags. I have a feeling that's the one you chose.
I mean, it's actually a mixture.
Mixture, nice.
Just 50% night hags.
Yay. I'm so glad you only have one mini. Because we can't afford, 80 to 100 hacks. I could a couple, but like, we don't have that much money to order 80 to 100 hacks. If you're like, alright, ready? You're gonna die immediately, because I don't want to do that combat. So, alright, cool.
So
I appreciate it.
excited.
I got my little recon.
I'm so
Here's
And you let it
everybody's.
says, alright, just fall.
Here's everybody's lowdown of what's about to happen next session. Eula meets Helldivers.
I
Bye!
don't like the description of that.